was a fellow in 2022 to 2023, so that academic year. And it served as my practicum for the School of Social Welfare. Initially going into that practicum placement process, I knew for sure that I didn't want to do anything that was social work traditional. I felt like I had a calling for something different. It was a brand new experience, which was very exciting, so I got to see a lot of the behind the scenes of things happening in the department. The Student Affairs Convocation was the most memorable. It was the first time that I got to see what a profession in student affairs looked like. So through that experience, I got to see a lot of the team members get celebrated, awards for new professionals, celebrations for professionals who've been here for decades and made a career out of this profession. What I valued the most was being able to meet different people from all walks of life. It felt more like a mentorship opportunity or mentorship experience where it wasn't necessarily focused on who I was or where I came from, but it was more so focused on where I wanted to go and what my goals were, which was enlightening for me considering I was also trying to figure out where exactly in student affairs I wanted to go. I've definitely taken those relationships with me. A lot of those people are what pushed me to apply to the higher education program. So that helped me in terms of thinking long-term career-wise, where do I want to go, and seeing the different paths that I can take. Being in the fellowship literally opened the doors to a lot of different things that I never even considered that I would be able to do. I think it added a bit more comfort to the fact that I was graduating with already an opportunity offered to me and accepted. I always want to give back, which is where my passion for career coaching comes in. It feels great to know that I can be a support system to them and hear out their concerns or hear what they're learning and pretty much be a resource to them to answer their questions, whatever they need, and for them to know that I'm always there. If they want to talk about my experience and know like what I took away from it and what I can help them gain from participating in the fellowship. The structure of the fellowship or the overall fellowship is definitely needed for other universities. It's a great way to have undergrad students be more exposed into careers in higher ed. So it was great for me to be able to see the different areas and use the process of elimination to find out what I really liked, and to be able to explore that in a low pressure environment. So for other universities, I would say it's something that's definitely needed for them in order to continue building that student experience and to hopefully grow their team in the future.